Morning, guys. How are you all this morning? It is Sunday morning here in Australia, and check out our sky. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice day. It's cold. We are hitting our winter finally. There's no way I would have called winter until now, and winter was supposed to have started like 6 weeks ago. Guys, I have to address from that last video I did a few people saying about the rapture. And I have not changed my stance on the rapture. I know my very dear friend Paul, he definitely believes in a pre-trib rapture, as a lot of you do. All I'm doing, I'm not saying I do or I don't. All I'm doing is being obedient. The Father said that we would not know the day nor the hour, that we would know the season, yes. But he also said, guys, if you remember, he said that he would come at a time when he wasn't expected. So the problem and the danger with date setting, as this 17th of July, which is only a few days away, guys, the danger in that is the disappointment that it leads in some people. Some people are not grounded in the Word. They're not grounded in Christ. They're babes in Christ. They're not mature. And the Father knows that. He knows that we're all at different levels in our walk. And while we're still in these fleshly bodies, we never get there. We will never get there until we're there. So, if you don't know, there has been many signs pointing to the 17th of July. The enemy has even been giving signs years ago pointing towards 7/17. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's this year, but we've had long-range forecasters, let's say, saying for many years that it would be this year. The problem I have with all this, guys, I'm just going to be so honest with you, because I owe you that. I owe you my honesty. You watch my videos, you listen to my thoughts. So I'm going to give you my honest thoughts on this. I believe that if we don't die in these fleshly bodies as all our ancestors have before us, and we don't live out our life, and we get taken away from this, well, okay, stop. That was not right. That's not going to come out right. Okay, let me start again. There are going to be so many people left behind if he comes on the 17th of July that think they're going to go. Now, I'm just putting it out there. I told you I'll be honest. There are going to be so many people left behind that will lose their faith, lose their hope, even though they would know or it will be known to them that it has happened. Now that's saying it's happened, okay? Now, on the other hand, if it doesn't happen, and it does happen at a time where the Lord said when nobody expects it, we're going to go through some tribulation, guys. We know the world is changing at this very second that I'm speaking, that things are being put into place by a satanic system that runs this earth. And they are, they're biding their time, waiting for the right time to basically exterminate us. If you're not going to worship their system, you'll be exterminated. How are we going to prove ourselves to the Lord? I know we prove ourselves by saying we love him, and by, if someone's saying something horrible about him, we say, hey. Like, a lot of times people will go, Jesus Christ. I hate to do it, but just as an example. And I'll say, where is he? Like, I'll just always, things like that just can't pass me by anymore. And that will often spark a conversation. You've got to think, you can't go, oh, don't say that, because people just go, oh my gosh, you're one of these, crazies. See, it's not cool to be a Christian. And the thing is, our faith hasn't even been tested here yet. We haven't been tried through the fire. So I'm not being a doomsday person at all. I'm just saying that times of testing are coming. Look, if we're whipped out of here, great. Honestly, I'm all for it. Believe me, that would be wonderful. Of course it would. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to shut your eyes and wake up and this is all gone and you're just where you should be with the Father in heaven? Of course we all want that. But I'm actually being a realist. And also, many scriptures support the fact that it sounds like we're going to go before. Yes, it does. But there's also scriptures that support the fact that we're going to go through tribulation. Now, if you say, oh, well, we haven't been killed and all that, the mark of the beast isn't here and people aren't getting killed for their faith. Well, guys, they are. In other countries, they are living the tribulation as we speak. Because we live in this, look at this signature in the cloud up there. That's frequency signature if I've ever seen it. Sorry, just looked up then and we don't even know tribulation, guys. We're still living in a place that's being under construction. Look ahead of me, a brand new estate. This was just all beautiful grass and bush that I used to walk through here. Now we've got new construction. The world's not slowing down. Satan is not slowing down. He seems to forget the part where he loses. He thinks that this is going to go on and on. He's going to keep building his kingdom. But we know he loses. However, for us as believers in Yeshua, we are going to have some testing times come. Now, when I had my nerve in my leg went on me and I was 5.5, 6 months in just agony, that was the crunch for me. It was like I could have died. I was like, I really... you could have tortured me and I just would have said, just do it quicker, just do it quickly, it doesn't really matter now. I've been to the place where I don't care about my physical body anymore. And I can tell you, it is a very serious place to be.